You ever Google one of your own listings on Zillow and see some other agent's face plastered right there next to your property? It's like, wait a minute, that's my listing. I staged it, I photographed it, I marketed it, and yet someone else is getting the call? Yeah, it's not just happening to you, it's happening to thousands of agents. And here's the kicker: those other agents, they're paying to be shown as the contact instead of you. And here's a smart angle: this same thing is happening for sale by owner listings too. They upload their home, some random agent gets promoted on it. It's frustrating for them, and that's where we come in. Because when you understand how to solve this problem with a simple free tool, you can not only fix it on your own listings, but you can use it to show FSBOs the value of working with a pro. It's one more way to win the listing. Let me show you how. All right, let's break this down real quick, because what's happening here is actually baked into the way our listings get shared online. When you upload a property to your MLS, it doesn't just stay there. The MLS automatically syndicates those listings out to the big name national real estate platforms: Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, Trulia, you name it. There's actually tons more as well. Now that sounds like a win at first, right? More eyes on your listing, more traffic, more buyers. Except here's the catch. Once that listing hits those platforms, they aren't just showing your photos, they're also slapping a totally different agent's face next to them. And that agent? Not you. It's someone who paid to be there. These platforms have premier agent programs and name your program. Basically, agents who buy advertising that gets top billing on your listing. So even though it's your listing, buyers are seeing their face, their phone number, their information. It's like you hosted the open house, but someone else stood at the door handing out their own business cards. You did the work, they're getting the lead. Now, here's where it gets even more frustrating, because even if you wanted to brand your listing photos right from the jump, you actually can't. MLS rules, almost everyone across the country, prohibit branded overlays on listing photos. That means you can't add your name, your logo, a phone number, open house dates, a call to action, none of it on the photos you upload to the MLS. And look, I get it. The rule's there to keep things fair and standardized. The MLS wants to make sure listings are clean, neutral, and non-promotional across the board. Fine. But here's the thing. Once those photos leave the MLS and get syndicated to third-party sites, that restriction doesn't follow them. So while you're still playing by the clean and compliant rulebook, platforms like Zillow, Realtor.com are making those clean photos work for their paying advertisers. And guess what? That means someone else gets top billing on your listing while you're stuck in the fine print. All right, so here's the good news. This isn't a problem you just have to accept anymore, because there's a tool completely free that lets you flip the script. It's called photobrand.io, and it gives you your visibility and lead flow back. Here's how it works. You take any photo from your listing, usually the front of the home at least, after it's been syndicated from the MLS, and drop it into photobrand.io. The site gives you a clean, polished, professional-looking overlay you can add right on top of that photo. No Photoshop, no templates, no design degree required. If you want to add a bold text for a video tour, easy. Prefer to advertise an open house date, you can do that too. Or you can even just give it a phone number to call. You just click, customize your overlay text, and boom, download your new branded image. No fluff, no hassle. Then you take that branded image and you post it where MLS rules don't apply. Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, YouTube thumbnails, email marketing, and even some upload features on third-party platforms like Zillow or Realtor.com. And yes, it's totally MLS compliant because you're not uploading these to the MLS. This is your post-syndication marketing tool, which means you finally get to take control over your own listing visibility. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but what does it actually look like in real life? So let me show you how exactly it works step by step. I'll walk you through a real example on screen so you can see exactly how quick and easy it is to start branding your listing photos the right way. All right, so photobrand.io, I'm there. If you don't have an account yet, you put in your email address. It's completely free. I'm going to go ahead and sign in because I do have a free account already. And so I'm here. All I have to do is upload photos. So I'm going to take a recent listing of mine. It's at lock view. And let's see which photo. Usually you want to start with the front of the home shot. And this is the one I want to brand. So, but you could brand multiple photos with the same overlay. I'm going to click next. Now it's real simple. I can choose a theme, so color scheme. Now these are automatically matched to the big syndication site. So Zillow is blue, Redfin, Trulia, you got Realtor.com read. Um, and so at that point, I just need to put in the call to action. This is how you can generate leads. Now, I typically recommend that you offer something of value, like a video tour, and that you make it passive. So you use some sort of text capture, like, hey, text this code to this phone number. But you could also just ask somebody to call you as well. It depends on the application and where you're ultimately going to be posting this. In this scenario, I'm going to ask the agent or ask the consumer to text a code, and I'm going to put the video tour in there. And I'm going to do this on Realtor.com. So again, it just brands it with the Realtor.com color, and boom, I hit download, and I can download this or actually multiple images and access it. And then I can go to Realtor.com and upload it. Super easy, right? So I buried the lead here a little bit because this isn't just about taking back control of your own listings. We actually built out an entire process showing how to use this same tool, photobrand.io, to win for sale by owner listings. Because guess what? FSBOs are running into this exact same problem. They post their home. Next thing you know, some agent is showing up as the contact on Zillow. They're losing control and they hate it, believe me. So when you show them you understand what's happening and you've got a simple way to fix it, you instantly stand out as the solution. That's not theory. We walk through the whole playbook in a training I linked above. If you're serious about converting FSBOs into warm listing appointments, that's where you want to go next. And that's where we use something like the Zillow overlay with the full video tour, the text, etc. Just click on the link below. So listen, if you're ready to stop being invisible on your own listings and you want to make sure every photo you put out actually leads back to you, then head over to photobrand.io. It's 100% free. It's built for real estate agents like you, and it takes literally minutes to start standing out again. You did the work to win the listing. Don't let somebody else get the credit. Try it on one photo today. I promise you'll never look at plain listing images the same way again. Now, if this helped you out, go ahead and give the video a like, subscribe for more smart real estate tools, and drop a comment below. What's the first listing you're going to brand?
Look, we've doubled our real estate business 3 times since 2019. If you want the full breakdown, exact scripts, step-by-step processes, and our brand new tool, drop a comment below.
No gimmicks, no paywalls. We're sending it completely free because we know it works.
Just type "send it" in the comments and we'll get it to you ASAP.
And if this was helpful, stick with us. We're dropping more strategies twice a week. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next.